Hello Internet, it's me again, back for my second round match of the Exeter University Pokemon Society Summer Tournament against Stephen Hawkins here. Now, if you've watched the last match, you'll know roughly what happened, so let's just start. Now, I've led off with my Genesect, standard lead, as long as he has nothing that can outspeed me with a Scarf. And he is actually running a fully OU team, which is something of a misstep, has to be said. These rules are here to be abused. But I know I can outspeed him. Scarf Ninja is not a thing that happens. And if he switches out, I get a nice momentum. So just go for the U-turn here. He doesn't switch out. He is walloped. That was yes, that was something misplayed. And I can now bring in my Moody Smeargle, who can predict the fake out coming here, and just get the Moody boosts off here. Now I have a Focus Sash, so I knew I couldn't die there, and I've just been able to bring in my Darkrai, which is a massive threat already. Here with +2 evasion and +2 special attack. He's got his Talonflame here, but as I have a Sash on here, and I know I can take that, can hit anything coming in very nicely, and in 6 turns, I'm already 6-3 up. Now this is somewhat simpler than my last battle, and this was a nice feeling. Now I knew that either his Talonflame or his Medicham would probably come in here. I imagine he'd want to save his Dragonite for a bit later, and but I knew I could sack my Darkrai. Talonflame comes here, hits me with a Brave Bird. That's fair enough. Could have also gone for the U-turn. I think I would have outsped him. I was hoping for an evasion. I was hoping for a miss there. He was down to something like 60% chance, 70% chance to hit me there. So it was, I think, worth staying in there. But I have a counter for everything on his team now, and there was no reason for me to switch and take a guaranteed hit from what I imagine is a choice banded Talonflame. Here I'm sashed again. Can just go through the motions, get up a Spore, get up some Moody Boost, and just wait it out. Now this Sticky Web was not because I had any need for it. It was because why did I not protect here? Oh, of course, because he could have hit me with a Brave Bird anyway. I was just banking on his sleep lasting, and then I was going to run out with a Vatanplast later, because a Protect would have done nothing, because he could have hit me the next turn anyway. There's no way I could have outsped him, even with boosts. So I was banking on it a little bit, but as I said, I was completely safe here anyway, especially with my Dragonite in the back, can just take any hit from anything. Now, yes, I continued to bank on him being asleep. I actually battened past an attack drop to my Dragonite here, which was not the cleverest thing. So I had to Dragon Dance up to get rid of it, and then hit him with an extreme speed. Did not do as much as I'd hoped, but he couldn't do much about it anyway. And now this was something of a misplay on my part. I did not realise that this Medicham would be running Bullet Punch. I took some stick for that, but here I was still relatively safe. That was possibly a misplay to miss the Den Headbutt, but I felt like I could take him, and I did. As always, I have my Blaziken back here. I have my Mega Gengar to take out any one Pokemon and leave me with a nice Genesect finished. So this was never really in any doubt. Here he comes in, he multiscale, but I just hit him to break the multiscale, and even for a crit, that is a nice hit on a multiscale Dragonite, because those things are bulky. That was physical, and yeah, and he had his multiscale. But no, I just broke that. It's quite nice. He has his extreme speed here. I just had to let him take me, because I have my Genesect in the back. Genesect is probably the most valuable player so far, and I could just Ice Beam here, Scarf, so no danger of being outspared, and that is That is a very good game. That was, as I say, a lot simpler than my last game, although not actually that much shorter, because I fluffed it a little bit towards the end. But that's me. That's me into the third round, where I will go on to play Mike, who is something of a threat. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.